Greetings, this is Mala Brusa with another Mala Travel Guide. You heard it here first on Malaspeaks. Everyone listen reporting live on the scene. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I got something to say. I got something to say. It has come up to my attention that people don't want to put respect on my name. And they think they ruffle my feathers. It's really not. So stop what you're doing. Assist and decease. So yeah, this is pull-up game is real. So I want y'all to understand that the games that people play don't always reciprocate back to who they really are. They hide in shadows, they hide in bushes, they hide in places that to throw a rock at you and hide their hand at the same time. I really don't care who you are, who you work with, how much you get paid. I don't care. I don't care. So whatever you're doing to manipulate my channel, it ain't gonna work, dummy. All the manipulations you've done with my accounts, my privacy settings, everything, it won't work. Okay? So you can peek and make false allegations on my channel to get it flagged. It's over. Stop making false claims. That's not true. And I'm not the only one that's having these issues. So whoever is tampering with my account, you need to stop. So, first thing first, this goes out to Eloise Montague. Leave me alone. You done enough damage. Stop effing with me. Stop playing games with me. Stop acting like you being a puppet master. It's over. Stop messing with me. So I want everybody to look up her name, Eloise Montague. She goes to Scenic Woods Church of Christ. I'm putting everybody on blast. I'm printing out names, locations, and everything where they from. You have manipulated people. You have lied on my name. And you tried to switch destinies with me and think I'm supposed to be you and you're supposed to be me. It's not going to happen, Captain. So, stop stealing. Stop being a pathological liar. Stop claiming that I have a mental health illness. I don't. You have the mental health issue. You don't want to take medicine every day. You have anxiety problems. You have fear problems of going over bridges and all that stuff. I don't have those type of insecurities. You do. So since you want to take whatever you said to the grave, let me put some game on you because I'm the coach in this thing. You just a player from the Himalayas, you think. Yeah? So you stole my website. Okay. You stealing my intellectual property. You stealing my copyrights. You making false reports. You speaking ill will on my name. You You paying people behind the scenes to talk about me and to put more emphasis on what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Eloise. Yeah, let's talk about it. Get out of my house. Let's talk about it. Get off my property. Let's talk about it. Stop lying. Let's talk about it. Tell the truth. Let's talk about it. Leave me alone. Let's talk about it. Stop putting my mouth in your name, in your mouth. Stop calling my name out to people that you don't know me, and you're not my mom. Let's get this straight. You're not my biological mom. Let's get that straight. Because if we do a DNA test, you know what it's going to be. You know what it's going to be. So stop playing games with me, Eloise Montague. Stop playing games with me, Nelson Broussard the third. Stop playing games with me, Charlotte Brown, Broussard, Groves, whatever name you want to use, Carolyn Thompson, whatever name you want to use. LaShawna Broussard, stop playing games with me. Marcellus, Antoinette Broussard, Antoinette Terry, stop playing games with me. LaShonda Lafayette Broussard, stop playing games with me. Stop playing games with me. Get off me. It's finished. I'm over it. I have nothing to talk to you about. Nothing. Stop trying to manipulate the situation here and go down like a G. But you can't because you're scared. You're a punk, scared, and whoever you work with is a punk too. Leave me alone. I've done nothing to you. I've done nothing to you. I've done none to you, Bernadette Martin, Kenneth Martin. I've done none to you. I've done none to Cora Mosley, to Ava Mosley. I've done none to you. Alvin Anderson, Odessa Anderson. I've done nothing to you. Everybody at Scenic Woods Church, I've done nothing to you. And y'all stole from me. Yeah, you steal. A cult that steals inside a Church of Christ. Is that? Wow. That's going to be a nice headline, Eloise Montague, putting your face in the newspaper. You want to be famous? Oh, let's go. Let's be famous. Yes, you're going to be famous without me. Yeah, you're going to be famous without me, Eloise. You're a non-existent person. You look up Eloise Montague, her name doesn't exist. Everybody look it up. Look up all these people names. They almost all non-existent. But I've always been kind to people, but people tried me. Quincy Demine Thompson, or I'm sorry, Quincy Demon Thompson. Yeah, let's talk about it. Leave my children alone. Leave my children alone. Stop harassing my kids. Stop lying on my kids. And give him back everything I gave him. Give it back. Because it doesn't belong to you. I didn't gift it to you. I gifted it to my child and my children to have. Give it back. Whatever you took from him, give it back. And yes, you didn't take me out. Yeah. You wanted so bad to take me out, right? You didn't. I'm still here, dummy. You was banking on me to not live to tell the story. But as I watch you crumble, it won't work, dummy. It won't work. You're gonna crumble. So since you want to publicly humiliate me on YouTube, That you want to public humiliate me? I have to public humiliate y'all. Playing with my algorithms, playing with my stuff. Okay. I'm not mad. You ain't hurting me. Because at the end of the day, there's paperwork behind it. There's tracks made. And you failed. You failed the test. And you're not going to pass. Get out of my energy. Get out of my life. Get off my back. Leave me alone. Put some respect on my name. Little Mermaid is back. She got her voice back. This is a Cinderella story. It's going to happen. Through hell or hay water, it's going to happen. So I'm just over it. And there's nothing you can do about it. We know who you practice. And it's clear to me who you practice. So just let me be who I'm going to be. You can't mold me. You can't conform me to your world. You can't control me. You can't manipulate me. You can't lie to me. You can't be pathological liars to me. You can't throw out toxic masculinity to me anymore. You can't, block me no more. You can't project anything negative on me. You can't stagnate any kind of negative energy towards me anymore. It's over. It's over. I went to the Lions Den. I went to Cinderella Church of Christ. I did. And they ain't had nothing to say. I said what I had to say. I said what I had to say. I said what I had to say. So whatever issues you have, Eloise Montague, with yourself, fix it. And this goes out to Quincy Demon Thompson. This goes out to Charlotte Broussard Brown, Groves, whatever name you want to put in there, Carolyn Thompson, whatever name you want to say who you are. So it doesn't matter. LaShonda Lafayette Broussard, it didn't work. Your partners you sent, it didn't work. The witchery things you're doing, it didn't work. What you said, it didn't work. But I know what you said, LaShonda. I haven't spoken to you in a long time, LaShonda. And you wanted to become something, and you wanted me to help you in doing that. And you failed. I accomplished what you wanted, and you failed me. I don't know what your problem is. I've done nothing to you. You've always used your kids to make, meals for your kids and this and that and other, but you would never talk to me. So stop acting like you know who I am. Stop acting like you know my life and where it's going, and stop sending messages. You know we ain't like that. We ain't partners. We ain't cool. We've been estranged for a long time, Sean. You know this. We've been exchanged from a long time ago. Yes, since you left to go to the Navy in 1995, we've been estranged. So what were you talking about? So you had your mouth to say I did something and you wasn't there. So how do you know I did? How do you know? How do you know? Tell me, how you know? Do you have receipts, homie? Do you have receipts? That's what I'm asking. Where's your receipts? Y'all all talking and doing telephone story time about me to all the church members, to all your fans, to all your groupies about me behind my back. And I just see people snickering and laughing and stuff like that when I pull up. But they ain't saying nothing to me. They wasn't for me in the first place. Yeah, I'm realizing that. But it is what it is. You wanted my life. I got you. But you have your own. Why you take from me? I've never taken from you. LaShonda Lafayette Broussard. Yeah. Wow. Charlotte Brown Broussard Groves, Carolyn Thompson, whatever alias you want to use. I don't even know your name at this point, to be honest. You've taken on so many identities and you changed. You changed. You try to disguise yourself. I knew who you were that day in 2016 in your disguise. Yeah. I knew that day who you were. Yeah. So how you think you thought you was gonna, I didn't speak about it, but you think you can disguise yourself and I won't know it's you? Your face never changed. I mean, are you serious? You know? Um, but I just want to make it clear. Crystal clear. I am the GOAT. I am. Yes. I milked goats when I was a kid. Yes. I'm a goat. And there's nothing you can do about it. I had to turn water into wine. Yes. Anything I touch, turn it to silver and gold. And you realize that, didn't you? And you was upset. You thought you hit the jackpot, right? Yeah. How's it looking for you? Yeah. You self-made now? You self-made now? Wow. I'm happy for you. Give me my stuff back. Just saying. Give me my stuff back. Either you can give it to me yourself or you're going to be forced. Your choice. And I'm not negotiating with you. That's it. It's over. So, Nelson D'Antonio Broussard III, you thought you can manipulate me, control me, comfort me. The last time I seen you, you had colon cancer and you had a cane. I came to your house and I was sad. I felt sorry for you, but I don't feel sorry for you anymore. That was done, it's over with. I sent your family a box of um, gifts, and I specifically left certain person out on purpose. And you gave her something anyway. It was a lie. I didn't give her that. Let's make it clear. I didn't give her that. Uh, you love who you love, but don't expect me to love her too. Just say it. I don't have to. You have to. I don't have to. So, yeah. But wow. I mean, the heinous, inhumane things you've done behind closed doors. I mean, you put your life on the line on September 11th after going to Desert Storm, and I honored you. I had loyalty with you. I respected you, but I don't anymore. You don't understand what that means. You wanted me to go by those rules, but you want to do something else. You don't exist to me anymore. Wow. The things people do for something that doesn't even belong to them. Because you mad, you thirsty, you upset. It's not my fault. It's your fault. You see, it's not my fault. Marcellus, Antoinette Terry. Yeah. You tried to play behind the scenes, but I know you're part of the shenanigans that's going on. You can't hide. There's nowhere to run. And I got you. You know, I barely had any contact with you really growing up and everything until I've gotten a lot older. And you backstab me. Yeah. You just went along, hang along, get along, went along. And you have no cojones at all. You have no strength in your bones to stand up for your own right. And you didn't stand up for what was right this time, and you haven't. So it's over, Marcy. It's over. The run is over. The deceptiveness is over. Your reign is over. What you did last summer is over. What you did in 2011 was criminal. You, all of y'all, I, it's unbelievable what y'all done, and you will pay the worst price. Because I'm gonna have no mercy on you. You didn't have any mercy on the person I loved. You didn't have no respect for the person I loved. You had no respect and no balls to speak up on his behalf. And it's sad. So I just want to put out some names to let y'all know I see you, I know you, and I know what side you're on. There's many more people that I want to say, but those are who's doing the most. Who's doing the most. So I I will feel bad if any children are connected to this. My condolences to them for having parents like you, for having co-parents like you, for having that leadership that you did not give them, and the respect you didn't give to be professional bullies and professional toxic people in society, and to be pathological liars, and to teach them how to lie, how to cheat, and how to steal from people who didn't do anything to you, who's just an innocent person in the whole scenario. So I said what I said. So stop putting words in my mouth saying who I am. And let me get a few things straight. I've never been a prostitute. I've never had mental health issues. I've never neglected, abused anybody. And my whole life, I have lived as a lie. My name is a lie. My life was a lie. The only things that's not a lie is my children. They are mine. They belong to me. I birthed them. And they are a part of me. You can no longer use them as a shield to hurt me, to affect me, to do anything towards me. It doesn't hurt me because I have healed from everything you've done. I have healed. I have healed. You need to do the same. You need to do the same. I am happy. I have joy. I have peace. And there's nothing you can do about it. So, Bernadette Martin at Scenic Woods Church of Christ, I called you out and said you lied. You keep portraying that you this godly person, and we know that's a lie. You don't even know God. you don't even have connection with him. Your prayers go nowhere because how evil and wicked you are. You want to have your kids but you want to try to take somebody else's kids. What kind of mother are you? What kind of person are you? Like, seriously? False reports? Serious? Well, get ready. You're going to have some friends you're going to be meeting up with. And I want you to take it, put it with your chest. Take it like a G. You know what I'm saying? Take it. Take it. You can dish. You have to be able to take that same ish you dish. So I hope you're ready. Kenneth, the same. Yeah, the same. You have cuddled this behavior. You have cuddled her deceit, and you have sat in the background and allowed her to do that. Yeah, you allowed this. Thank you for not turning off the mic at the church. Thank you so much. Whatever. Yeah, but whoever attacked me and lied on me, you will get your karma. You will get what's coming to you, and nobody's gonna save you. You need to call out to God, and I don't even know if He will. But that's your walk with him. You need to examine your life. You need to examine who you are. You need to examine the people who you hang around with because you've been a follower all your life and you've never been a leader. And everyone who goes to sit and worship Christ, don't eat that food. Don't eat the food. Don't eat breakfast in the morning. Don't eat no kind of food they serve there. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Just disclaimer. Don't eat it. I don't trust these people with anything because they destroy everything they touch. Don't eat it. So, secret is out. I know who I am. I know where I'm going. And I know who I'm going to become. Whether you like it or not, I made it. Whether you took funds out of my accounts, I made it. Whether you tried to speak on my behalf, thinking you know who I am, I made it. Anything you say will return back to you. So don't speak ill will on my name no more. Speak about yourself. Stop telling my story. You know that's your story, Eloise. Stop trying to tell people my story. Try to sell my story. Stop. You don't know my story. You don't know my story. So how you gonna I knew a long time ago, back in 2000s, that you have been lying to people at that church ever since I had my child. Since I've been a teenage mother, you've talked lies about me. You lied about me. You starved me. You neglected me. You neglected me. And you made sure I didn't know who to contact, who to call, or who to get in contact with. You made sure that. You isolated me. You removed me from public people. And you hid me out for so long. I don't even know how long you hid me out for. Falsifying documents, falsifying everything. You're a false person. Who are you? And stop playing games. Because you're doing the same dumb games over and over again. Stop. It's over. You have manipulated every man that came into my life. Eloise. You have paid men to come into my life and ruin me, beat me, hit me. You have watched me fight ever since I was a kid, watching me, seeing what I know how to do, and using that against me as a grown adult. Yeah, you literally paid people to beat me up, to jump me. You've been jumping me all my life. You've been jumping me since I was 5, 6 years old. You've been paying people to jump me ever since then. And you sat there and watched Miss Buddy, Mona, and Aisha fight those kids. And you sat in the house and didn't do nothing. You enjoy misery. You enjoy pain. You enjoy people inflicting pain on each other. And it's not right. It's horrible. You would get your karma, and you would get everything that you deserve in life. But it stops today. It stops today. It's over. You mean nothing to me. You're not a part of me. You're not a part of my soul tribe. You're not a part of my existence. You're just a crumb. A note to self about how you treated me. And I'm not even mad. But you will be defeated. This time, Malaspeaks is going to win. Just saying. This is Malaspeaks with another Mala Travel Guide. You heard it here first with Malaspeaks. Everyone listening reporting live on the scene. See you next time on the next episode of Mala Travel Guide.